Hey there, this is Marissa with Marisa Moments. So let's talk about tangible healing and what it really looks like. So there's been certain times where I felt like so alone, right? Where it's like I've been on my hands and knees crying, sobbing, and it makes me emotional just having that visual because I know how hard it can be to have to release the people, places, and things that were essentially all that you've ever known, right? The things that you've defined yourself with, and the toxic, almost like what I receive is almost like Stockholm syndrome, right? Where it feels like you've been kidnapped essentially, and started to identify with your kidnappers. And that's the healing process, is recognizing and awakening to the fact that you were being held against your will. You were being placed in a toxic situation and circumstance under which you could no longer, like, just, what's the word? Reconcile is the word for it. I had to pause just for spirit to bring it to me. But it's not easy. It is not easy, but it's necessary. And here's the thing. So it's not for everyone. Healing is not for everyone, right? Because if it were for everyone, then everyone would be doing it. And because of that fact, one, know, trust, and believe that if you are going through this process, you are capable of going through this process, because you would have never been awakened in the first place in order to start taking those steps forward. You would have just slunk back into your slumber and pulled those covers back over your head and said, you know what, F this, I'm not doing it, I'm not dealing with it. And there's no blame or shame in that either, right? Because it isn't easy and it's not for everyone. But the fact remains that it is going to be a struggle, right? And it's an uphill battle. It has highs, it has lows, it has everything in between. And it's not about who you can lean upon. It's not about your support system. It's not about going to family or friends or anything like that, because I hate to tell you, but this is the hard truth, that you have to do this alone. Yes, you may get some tips and suggestions from people such as myself, but we can't walk with you. We can't do this for you. You have to do it for yourself. You have to take that walk and decide that you want to move ahead with the journey on your own. There is light at the other end of the tunnel, and you are capable, but it's not going to be easy.